next part of our journey was travelling from Flores to Padar and Komodo Island to see the dragons there. This was a 4-day boat ride for us. Chris and I were the oldest people on the boat, so we soon gained the title of Mama and Papa, with 20 students all around sort of mid-20s. We had 8 European nationalities on board, and it was just great. Everybody spoke in English because, as you know, we're all very lazy at other languages. But hey-ho. So we moored up on the evening and ready for the sunrise at Padar Island. Not the best sunrise, but still very nice, very, very touristy. And then off we went to find our Komodo dragon.
We also had a lovely sunset watching the flying foxes emerge from an island that I can't remember the name of, but it was a lovely evening watching the flying foxes overhead.
Tinggi itu. Ya kan? Speed kita ini soalnya ada tiramnya lagi. Oh, dia pakai sepatu ya? Bisa ya?
So here we are on Komodo Island. Over on little boats. Find the dragons.
After arriving at Komodo Island, we had a group picture with all of us, which was great. And then we were taken off to a little security briefing before walking around the island with 4 guides to find the dragons. Couple of rumours that it's a little bit staged. We're not sure. We're trying to keep an open mind on it. But it was a lovely experience, and we did, I think we saw 4 dragons in total. And and did have the pleasure of seeing a 2-month-old one, which they said to us was quite unusual because they tend to stay up in the trees for between the birth and 3 years old, so as they don't get eaten up by the wild boars that are running around and other Komodo dragons. Nice experience. Well worth a trip. Lots of little stops along the way, snorkeling. Coral was okay, not the best that we've seen, but it was all right. And we did see plentiful fish. Highlights of the trip were visiting Manta Island. I mean, we got out off the boat and literally there was a manta ray right below us. It was amazing. Off he went, and we carried on the search for more. Some people got back on the boat, and then another manta came along, but this time it was a eagle ray, which I did get the pleasure of seeing. Barney had left and gone back to the boat at this point, but yeah, just amazing. Amazing trip so far. Chris and I would just like to say, although we're having a great time, there's 2 very dear friends of ours that are having a really tough time at the moment, and our thoughts are with them all the time. I'm wishing them all the best.